Kingdom Hearts 4, Sora Broken Memories, and The Dream Theory.
Wow meow.
I'm not gonna watch. We might watch the Scissor Lift video. We might watch it after this one. But Kingdom Hearts 4 comes first. Also, I didn't realize this, that Sora has a fucking... He has a fucking earbud in. You know there's gonna be fucking, like, dumb AirPod edits when this game comes out, right? You know what's gonna happen.
Kingdom Hearts 4, Sora has dementia.
True.
Kingdom Hearts
I'll turn that down a bit.
4, Chain of Amnesia. Kingdom Hearts 4, Cognitive Decline. Kingdom Hearts 4, Iron Deficiency. So there's been this interesting theory floating around that could suggest how Kingdom Hearts 4's story is told.
There is one thing that I've seen people very critical of with Strelitzia's design. Let me show you it. Let me show you. It's a very important design change. I don't know why they made it. Now it's probably not going to mean anything. But maybe, I don't know. If it does mean something, good. If it doesn't mean something, why have you done it? Where are her bows? Where did the bows go? Why did you get rid of them, Nomura? Where are they? What happened to them? Like, she's still cute, but like, what happened to the bows? Why? Why did you do that?
Involving a concept that we're all too familiar with. Memory loss. Of course, Chain of Memories.
Yeah, we're gonna do that again, aren't we?
Through this dance, with Namine slowly picking apart the boy's memory receptors, causing things to be replaced or forgotten entirely, and Sora's brain cells might yet again be at risk for the next game. People have noticed that 2 scenes in the recent trailer might suggest this, a scenario where not only has Sora found himself in an entirely different...
Ooh, wait, could we be doing like a That actually would be interesting. Sora wakes up in Quadratum and doesn't know anything about the Disney characters. Ooh, actually, you know what? I wouldn't put it past Nomura to do that, and that would be fun. That would be really fun and would be a really nice, at least temporary reset.
Reality, but alongside that, his memories have been fragmented. In the scene where Donald and Goofy appear as spirit-like entities, Sora reacts in a way that comes across as not quite knowing exactly who they are, though it appears that he's getting the feeling of familiarity, like his heart is being triggered by their appearance, but everything else isn't computing.
I can see that.
What, in a sense of shock during this scene.
What? Sora, is something wrong?
What can you see?
However, that could just be a pure reaction to almost recognizing Donald and Goofy, but he's not quite sure. We then have Riku's appearance. Although we only see it for a few frames, Sora's facial expression here isn't exactly one that screams, "Oh my god, my best friend has come to save me and I haven't seen you in like an entire year." It almost starts off as surprised, but then kind of transitions into pure confusion. There's also the Xehanort encounter that we saw in the June trailer. We don't know if that is the first time that Sora and Xehanort...
The retweet about the shoes? Oh, wait, what one was that? What did I retweet? I've liked a bunch of posts. I don't remember which one I retweeted. What one did I retweet? Wait, did I retweet one? I don't...
Cannot cross paths. I'd like to imagine so, just based on how this cutscene is being
Oh, the
framed.
shoe's getting
But
slimmer.
again,
Yeah.
Sora's facial expression here kind of seems like he's dealing with slow internet speed, not being able to recognize who this person is. Of course, it could just be pure confusion with Sora thinking, "What the fuck, I thought you were dead." Now, these are only 3 very brief displays of a potential memory loss scenario, so without more context for the scene,
I'm excited for this game. I do hope they do something fun like this.
Actually going on with Sora. What could offer some type of credence towards this theory is the reason why Sora is in Unreality in the first place, the power of waking. As we know, at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora made the ultimate sacrifice to save literally all of his friends from death.
He became
by
too
using
woke
the
and
power
then
of
died.
waking to alter events, changing the course of time. As explained by Cherothy, this is considered a nature taboo, and one who abuses such power will cease to exist in their own world and will be unable to return, along with losing the ability to use the power of waking. That's the full extent of the consequences we know so far, but what if there are more? What if another side effect is amnesia? Not necessarily a full memory wipe, like turning the person into a zombie who doesn't know their name, but certain memories from your previous life in the world from which you came from are erased. If true, this could mean that Sora's journey in Kingdom Hearts 4 will be one where he slowly pieces together parts of his previous life, remembering those who were once important to him. Very similar to what happens with Roxas at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2 as Sora's restoration progressed. Certain moments and circumstances throughout Kingdom Hearts 4 may cause him to have a momentary pause, triggering a flashback leading him back to his original self. It's just like the Kingdom Hearts 2 opening alludes.
A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
And the dream concept makes things even more interesting. There's a couple of dream drop distance similarities that pop up during this trailer.
Yeah,
Firstly,
people did speculate about him
Goofy's
dropping.
spirit-like versions
Yeah.
are incredibly reminiscent of the dreamland
Link's
versions
Awakening.
of people we see in DDD. How Sora and Riku are in the same world, but are separated by a layer, allowing both of them to see each other, though they are physically apart. To explain this, Sora is in the dreams of the sleeping worlds, and it's later on revealed that Riku is in the subconscious dreams of Sora, hence why he is technically a dream eater here. Yeah, I know, it sounds ridiculous.
Yes.
That's dream
Kingdom
drop
Hearts.
distance for you.
Yeah.
We also know that traversing the sleeping realm causes exhaustion. This is why DDD
Why are you
has
running
a
the fucking Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora mod for DDD?
that traversing the sleeping realm causes exhaustion. This is why DDD has a drop gauge. Once depleted, the character will go into slumber and he'll switch. I think it's actually neat from a mechanical and narrative perspective, even though it can get annoying. But is this what's happening
Why are
here?
you running
After
this mod?
Sora witnesses Donald and Goofy, he's seemingly falling unconscious. What's interesting though is it seems that neither Vali or Strelitzia can see Donald and Goofy. This is something that only affects Sora. Almost like
Which is different to what happened in DDD, I believe.
Sora has been afflicted with the side effects of the sleeping realm. I wonder if this too is also a side effect of abusing the power of waking. Though, if true, I can't imagine that Kingdom Hearts 4 will feature a drop gauge. And
I
that falling
fucking hope
unconscious
not.
due to exhaustion will only apply in a narrative sense. There's also the female character that speaks the words "Sora, wake up" at the end of the most recent trailer. Now at this point we're unsure who this is, whether it is either Strelitzia or Kairi. As for one, we don't know who the English voice actor for Strelitzia is. She does sound incredibly similar to Alison Stoner, the voice actor of Kairi, but it could be a situation where she ends up voicing both characters. It could be either though. Maybe somehow Kairi
Yeah,
is communicating.
have her voicing Kairi, Strelitzia, and Shion. That'll go well.
With Sora through dreams. Or perhaps it is Strelitzia speaking to Sora while he was asleep for those 7 days upon arriving in Quadratum, as it seems like she was taking care of him while he was asleep on the couch in the apartment, as we saw during the very first Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. But I am getting this feeling that the sleep and dream concepts, the one that was so prominent throughout Dream Drop Distance, will once again be incorporated into Kingdom Hearts 4, and maybe it has a stronger connection to unreality than we're currently aware of. This would end up suggesting that unreality has some tie to the sleeping realm, though this is a reality of its own, so we've got no idea.
Keisha Kairi is the best outfit for Kairi. I do really like KH2 Kairi's costume. I really do. Because she has that... Like, she has that, like, built-in direct contrast with Namine. Like, she's wearing Namine's dress underneath whatever the fuck this thing is. I do like her costume in 3. I don't like how little she does in the game. Also, she is cute with the short hair as well. I don't know. That's a tough one. It's a much tougher question than Riku. I fucking hate Riku's look now. I hope that for 3, they do something with Riku. I know he's already shown up looking relatively similar, but I really hope they do something with Riku. The car key especially. Just give him a Keyblade upgrade or something. Get rid of the fucking car key.
If it even shares any sort of parallel connections to realms found in Sora's reality. Miraculously though, Riku was having dreams of Quadratum City, and this ended up acting as a clue in Melody of Memory that would help him to get the nameless star
I'm glad
to
you
open
do.
a portal for him.
It is the
so
worst
that he
Keyblade
could
in the entire
send himself
franchise.
there. How exactly did he just randomly start having dreams of an entire location that doesn't exist in his own reality? That's a little bit too convenient, if you ask me. We should also think back to the comment that
do not compare the car key and Fenrir. Fenrir is every possible way a better Keyblade. This is a way fucking cooler Keyblade than the car key. I look up car Keyblade, it fucking shows me the picture. This is just way cooler than this thing in every respect. There's no question about this.
Tetsuya Nomura made, I believe, 2 years ago,
Keyblade.
mentioning that the line that Sora first speaks during the Kingdom Hearts 1 opening, talking about how he's been having these weird thoughts lately, like, is any of this for real or not, will actually have a proper explanation and hold greater importance
25 years to finally explain the opening of the first game.
for the future of
I would
Kingdom
not
Hearts
surprise.
story.
I would not be surprised
That
at all.
will be explained eventually.
That sounds like
Surrounding this
Nomura.
very line, there has always been this theory that what has been transpiring throughout the story of Kingdom Hearts isn't actually truly happening. There's a lot of different ideas that stem off this, like, does Sora just have mass psychosis? Is this a child sitting in his room, envisioning this
The entire franchise is a dream. Imagine if that's how it ended. Sora just wakes up and is just, oh honey, time for school.
scenario that's being played out with his toys. Whatever the case, we also know that the exact same thing has been happening with Yozora. I really do think that we are heading in a direction with the story of Kingdom Hearts where we thought our minds had been blown before, especially with what happens at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, but I feel like things are only just heating up. I feel like we're going to arrive at a destination that is going to blow our brains through our f***ing ass. Personally though, I kind of like this idea of jumping back into a memory loss situation where Sora is slowly regathering parts of himself. We're somewhere towards the end of Kingdom Hearts 4. Sora has this big mind-blowing fireworks moment where everything comes rushing back to him. Sure, this has already been done before and it seems a little bit redundant to retread over an already used concept, though this is something that does consistently happen throughout Kingdom Hearts. And because of the choice that Sora made at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, it actually makes a lot of sense for this to be happening here in Cage 4. Definitely some food for thought. We know that Tetsuya Nomura likes to leave a little bit of a breadcrumb trail when it comes to Kingdom Hearts trailers, and I believe we're witnessing kind of exactly that. I think it's also important to remember too that Dream Drop Distance is sort of like the inception point for Nomura starting to build the foundations of everything that is soon going to be transpiring, especially with Kingdom Hearts Key releasing the year after in 2013, building that origin story that is going to heavily relate to the Lost Master saga. So a lot of the ideas that Nomura had for Dream Drop Distance really do seem to be having this ongoing snowball effect for all of the games that have come after it. Just something to keep in mind. However guys, that's all for today's video. As always, share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below.
This franchise is fucking stupid. This franchise is genuinely fucking stupid, man. We don't know when it comes out. They said 2027. So 2027 it is. 2027 is honestly a fucking big year. There's like, without anything else, Is Stranger Than Heaven next year? Yeah, Stranger Than Heaven is the start of next year. Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance comes out. Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. This interlocking lore created over years reminded me of Doctor Who. I don't know anything about Doctor Who. I have literally no knowledge of Doctor Who. So I'll take your word for it. Probably holiday season. I would guess so. That would make sense. Can't be stupider than me. Oh, I don't know about that.